US President Joe Biden had a series of verbal slip-ups alongside the NATO Summit in Washington, D.C., which is an unwanted development for the 81-year-old who has been trying to move past concerns that he is too old to run for re-election. But he remains adamant to stay in the 2024 presidential race. At the end of his speech, Biden announced he had a list of reporters to call on in the question and answer segment of the news conference. His performance grew slightly more uneven as he took repeated questions about his ability to represent the Democratic Party in the upcoming election. Addressing the intense scrutiny over his mental fitness to serve another term, the US president called himself the most qualified person to run for president. However, in the same statement, he stumbled and went on to call the Republican frontrunner Donald Trump his vice president instead of Kamala Harris.
In this session, we will address...
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there. Number one, the fact is that the consideration is that I think I'm the most qualified person to run for president. I beat him once, and I will beat him again.
Biden also claimed that neurological tests have more than once proven that he is in good shape and is surrounded by good doctors to keep him in check.
I've taken 3 significant and intense neurological exams by a neurologist. In each case, as recently as February. And they say I'm in good shape, okay? Although I do have a little problem with my left foot because it's not as sensitive because I broke my foot and didn't wear the boot. But I'm good. I'm tested every single day about my neurological capacity to decisions I make every day. And every single day I'm surrounded by good docs. If they think there's a problem, I promise you, or even if they don't think it's a problem, they think I should have a neurological exam again, I'll do it. But no one's suggesting that to me now.
Now, in another gaffe during the NATO summit, Biden mistakenly referred to the Ukrainian president, Volodymyr Zelensky, as his arch-rival, President Vladimir Putin, before correcting himself, of course.
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. We're going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.